Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm platooned up with Drewski. We're both in our Sheridans, and when we roll our Sheridans out, we generally roll them out with a derp gun. If you want to be competitive in the Sheridan, you probably should put the smaller gun on there. It's much more consistent and better. But like me, I have the Ram Panzer, which I feel like fills that role for me. So I really just use my Sheridan with the derp gun just for the walls. And this game will show you why. So we call this the double derp. We used to do this in our T49s, and it can be absolutely hilarious games. First we try to look for scouts, and then we try to look for isolated tanks, and we try to stay alive, but it doesn't always happen. Get a ridiculous shot there, pen the Holland Hund, light him on fire. Drewski hits him and then burns to death the rest of the way. Now Drewski goes in deep, he's chasing after their Tusk, which would be a good tank to get rid of. Apparently he missed the shot, but the Tusk broke his track. Now I'm just looking to give him some cover fire, letting him know that we need to get out of here. There's just too many. We do have tanks coming, but this field is pretty unreliable. I hate playing the north here. So we're going to ditch this. We're going to go horseshoe around, see if we can find some stragglers. This definitely is not the map that you prefer in your scouts, but really these are more like flanking tanks with the derp gun. You can do some long range shooting, but generally you're not going to hit stuff. This gun is just not accurate. So we catch this nomad out alone. He's not really looking at us, and then he realizes I'm coming. And he's trying to keep his armor to the front of me. 3-stripe nomad. Drewski puts one right up his pooper, and then I destroy him. That is the magic of the double derp. One thing I wanted to talk about, the monster tanks. When you get that monster op after completing the August games, autumn games. So let's get this leopard, smash him. Drewski comes around the corner, finishes him off for I think like with a 900. Not really paying too close attention, so I'm gonna let you guys know. If you pick a tank that you already own, a monster tank that you already own, you do not get the gold equivalent, you get the silver equivalent, so keep that in mind. If you're looking for a good silver earner though, the bog horror, though it may look ugly. Alright, this is my favorite part right here. Hold up. Alright, so this chieftain comes around the corner with his chest puffed out, he's all hard. And I slap him for 800, and Drewski drives around him, and with 2 shots, the chieftain is dead. Oh, that's funny. The bog horror is a good silver earner. I mean, all of them are premium tanks. But the bog horror is like the mutant and gets a little bit extra silver bonus. The Tusk comes around the corner, takes Drewski away from me, and I'm able to shut the pattern down. So I know that the Tusk is on a reload, he's actually running, and I'm going to do the same. Since I don't have Drewski to coordinate with, I gotta fly solo here. 7-5. I'm going to help these guys in the south finish up this tank, and then we'll move up to the north. So I hit the 705A. I really wasn't trying to get a pen there. It's a pretty difficult penetrating shot on a Russian tank with this gun. Can be done. But I figured he was on low health, so I just need to whack him once and my teammates will take care of him. T-32 takes down that scout. And now it's 10-6. We're going to aim, and then he starts to run away, so we throw a shell. You can see how slow to aim this gun is and how inaccurate it is when I went shot pretty much into the clouds. Now we're going to move around that Super Conqueror. Still hiding up here by the base. Just going to move around. Get a nice one right up the butt. Playing derp guns, American engine decks, British engine decks are delicious with this derp gun. Get him to shoot the side of the building there. corner of the building, rather. And now I'm going to hide behind my E5. See, my E5 will take a shot. Not that he can. So I decide, you know what, I'll just take it. I don't want my E5 to survive. And we don't get a penetrating shot that time. Could have stopped and aimed, probably. I just figured I was close enough, I'd probably hit it. And he takes down my E5, so I gotta try to run away from him. The Hawk's hitting there. We get real close. Shot there, 480. And then smash that Tusk against the wall. We're up to 6 kills. We got our top gun. Can we get a Radley Bolter here? We'll be the first one to arty, but my artillery's an A1, so we should have, yeah, he's got a shot on him. He takes him down, and then Supercon, I don't know, is he shooting HE or hash at me? We go for a frontal shot, and you see the big difference, obviously, the engine deck. I got a full pen, and then that time shooting the front of him, I only got 100 damage, but that is some double derp action for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know I have tons of fun. Like I said, if you are trying to have a competitive scout that you can impact the game, definitely do not put the derp gun on there. Though you can still have good games and impact the game as well. It's just not as consistent as the other gun's going to be. I have my Ram Panzer, which plays a lot like the Sheridan, so that's what I use that for. And then when I want to have some fun and laughs, I'll jump into this. Kind of like how I play my Type 5. If I'm serious about super heavy, I'm going to get in one of my German super heavies. And then when I need some laughs, I just get into my Type 5. I mean, any derp gun is kind of laughable, right? Part of the game. People get angry about it, and that's kind of, honestly, one of the enjoyable parts is getting the hate mail of how you don't have any skill because you use a derp gun. Well, I'll quit babbling. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.